Good day, fellow greeters. Welcome back to Langrisser 4.0, or should I say 5.0, road to 5th year, and congratulations to the 4th anniversary celebrations of Langrisser. And on this part of video, it will be split into two parts. Part 1 will be, and 2 will be featuring both the anniversary heroes, and they are none other than, on the right is Zereida 2.0, and on the left is Langrisser 2.0, aka for Zereida is known as Light Shadow Sword Soul, and for Langrisser it will be known as the Girl in the Shell, or AI in the Shell, whichever is gonna be coming out in your version, it might differ. So, okay, on part 1 of this video, we'll be going through with Zereida 2.0, we'll be going to check out her class, her faction, quick run through on the talent, her skills, being new or old, then her 3C animations, her Echo of Light skins, and then we'll be going through on the demo play, and then we will end it with discussions on enchantment for her. So are you guys ready? Here we go. So right, she has two classes, demons and swordsman. So she has the usual protagonist swordsman / and you can see these are the skills. It's kind of limited because she only has 2 paths, so she'll only be getting 9 skills, and by default you'll be choosing demon class instead because demon class provide the highest stats and has almost no disadvantages except for holy class. However, for Zereida, her talent overruns the fact that because her talent provides the ability to ignore units or troops disadvantages, so she is okay to just stick on to demon class. This is just like Epsilon with his exclusive weapon. And now the only thing left for us fan is giving exclusive weapons for Wet Hand. So right, she is from the protagonist, mythical realm and reincarnation, and surprisingly she became protagonist this time round, as previously she's not. But one downside is that she is no longer from the Meteor faction, so she can't really do combo with Epsilon, and she's also no longer darkness. She can benefit from both of this buff, so it's slightly sad for a fan thoughts. I mean, at least that's how I feel. So alright, her talent. So first off, her talent, gonna go quick recap. Her talent allows her to ignore unit disadvantages. When entering battle, damage deal increased by 30%. Start of battle, you obtain Sword Shots power. Okay, this ability will allows you to gain 10% attack, mobility +2, and when getting death blow, you will survive and recover 50% of your HP value. And do note that every time the revive got triggered, your HP recovery value will be reduced by 50%, and that don't means that your HP value will decrease. It's just for example, you start off with 20 HP. Once you die once and resurrect, you will recover with 10 HP. And if you die and resurrect again, you get 5 HP out of 20. And no worries, you can still heal back to full health if you are able to. And do note that the sword soul power, sword shot power cannot be immune and dispel and cannot be stacked. And when enemy dies, the position that they died will become soul shot, and soul shots will be absorbed by Zereida 2.0 if she stands 1 ring around the area for only ally soul shots. So if there is enemies Zereida 2.0, they kill your allies, you'll not be able to absorb your allies soul shot. And okay, absorbing the soul shots will replenish the sword blade soul power, And soul shot apparently is treated as a terrain but not an energy orb or sort, and it's considered as a higher terrain level. This is comparable to Carol Leon's 3C and also Yanni's teleportation door. So, and that's it. Then the type of soldiers you'll be having. So since apparently you ignore class advantages, disadvantages, so high priorities is definitely going to Steel Wolf or Steel Fur Wolfman or Werewolf in short, because they have high mobility, high attack power, they have self HP recovery, and best of all, with Zereida's 2.0, you get to ignore class disadvantages. So yeah. Oh gosh, the subtle. Cry, look at her 3C animations.
お前の肉体も意志もゼルダが断ち切る。
Slightly not so boing, like something smaller.
お前の肉体も意志もゼルダが断ち切る。
Okay, so that's the type of person Mushu looks into it like, not too big, not too small, not too shabby. Then, alright, and looking at the skills. So, all skills, even if I don't read out, you should be able to tell by the looks of the icon. So, I'm not going to go through. And apparently she has Sword Soul, which is, damn, that's nice, that's cool, man. Ooh. Okay, this is the 3C, this is a new AoE 2C. Then there's a teleportation skills, and if you do not want to use AoE, you can change to Sword Soul, and that is a very great game changer because she's kind of like having two Sword Soul at once. Though the 3C do not stop enemies from healing, but apparently it can stop people from resurrecting. And apparently if you can look at her battle stats is fairly high, so she's able to easily one-shot even for tank, unless your tank or enemy's tank units and the hero itself are highly trained and they have very OP and scroll enchantment for their, well, weapons and accessories. If not, gotta be careful. Alright, let's check out. So she's 265 cm, 48 kg, and 80. Oh, 80. Pardon me, fellow gentlemen. Pardon me, just a few seconds. Apparently I have the old Zereidas. I need this for some quick research purpose. Huh. Oh gosh, I didn't know she can grow. That's weird. 78, 44, 76. Gosh, that's amazing. I didn't know she can grow. I thought like she's gonna be stuck there and that's it. Aha! She ate too much. It's 53. Oh my god. But it's just weird. Based on the artwork, she looks slimmer, but oh well. Right then, back to her character voice. So this is how she sounds like when she sounded. And sad news for me, just to take note for guys outside, for all of you fellow greasers outside from the CN server, that apparently between Lucretia and Zereida 2.0, Zereida's 2.0 is definitely the harder or the hardest to summon in compare of the two. I have around 200 plus to 300 tickets. I try to summon, I get 3 of banner for this anniversary summon hero, and I only get 1 Lucretia. So this is a very bad situation, and apparently based on the daily events that I've checked through, it's like almost 0.5 to 1 out of 10 players will get Zereida 2.0, and a lot of them get tons of off banner. And unlike Wet Ham, you will not be able to have any shots a direct shots exchange like wet ham, like every off banner you get a 10 shots. No, they are considered just individuals, normal heroes banner. However, they are just considered anniversary hero because they are released for the anniversary event. Alright, this is how she sounds like when you select her.
魔剣の精霊、それは過去のゼルダ。今、ゼルダは新たな意志を持って前に進み、定められた運命とは違う道を探しているの。さあ、私についてきて。
And there is good and bad news for anyone out there. If you like the cheerful Zereida, sad news for you. She's no longer gonna say Hontoni. Or should we go with the tone? Hontoni. Yep, that's very irritating. I always don't like the old Zereidas, but this one I can. Yep. And this is how she sounds like when you change her class.
砕けてしまったとしても、ゼルダの剣の鋭さは消えない。
So correct me if I'm wrong, based on what I look at the design information written here, she is the broken shot, the top edge of the sword that is broken off. So, but still her power has kind of been very strong or increased to the point that she is able to defeat Mashu by herself. Alright, and when she releases her skills, oh gosh, what am I saying? She always defeat Mashu. Okay, how she sound like when she releases her skills?
お前の肉体も意志もゼルダが断ち切る。
Let's hear it again.
お前の肉体も意志もゼルダが断ち切る。
So she means your body, your will, I will be able to cut it through or destroy it is a fact. And that's how she sounds like when you choose her.
戦おう。他に選択肢がないのなら。
Okay, something new for you fans to learn, very short and easy to learn Japanese. Let's hear it again.
戦おう。他に選択肢がないのなら。
Okay, 戦おう。他の選択肢ないから。That means you have to fight or okay, just direct translations. It means fight if you have no other choice, or choose to fight should you have no other choice. And when she's not able to battle anymore.
ただちょっと失敗しただけ。
Okay, daily conversations.
世界には終わりがないみたい。だけど、マシューは太陽のように地平線の向こうからゼルダのところに来てくれるの。
Okay. I thought she will be mentioning something about wet ham, like kind of like wet ham NTR her from Mashu. I mean, it's not considered NTR if you are stealing your girlfriend from yourself, right? Okay, when she's happy.
混沌から抜け出した後、ゼルダは悲しみと苦痛を感じることができた。そしてそれがゼルダに喜びをくれたの。
When she's angry.
3つの大陸、何百もの戦い、そして今ゼルダの目的を阻止できる者はもう誰もいない。
When she said.
魔剣に操られ大切な人を傷つける、そんなこと二度としたくない。
Okay, interaction.
私たち知り合ってどのくらい？離れ離れになってからどれくらい経ったかな。もうちょっとだけ待っててね。いつかまた会える日が来るから。
Okay, when she's irritated.
よくわからないけどゼルダもそういうの好きじゃない。
Special interaction.
またあなたに会いたいなって思うよ。
So right then, let's check out. Oh, okay. Check out the skin, and then we go to her full body portrayal, and then yep, we'll start the demo play. So this is how she looks like. Original. Apparently, I gotta say I like the new design. However, the that the dress edge part is kind of the dress that's surrounding her waist. The whole design is kind of like just copied, a direct copy from Yuria's dress. If you look at it, it's very, very similar. This, I'm not giving them points, but aside from that, the design is not bad. Okay, when she's charging her skill, she sounds like something's going to poop out from her butt. And apparently her blade is red, as you can see here, so I'm going to presume that this is a form that she's being controlled. Let's check. Oh, okay. Her blade is blue when she's swordsman, so when she's demon, which is kind of like she's being controlled, it will be in red. Or this like a power version. And how she looks like when she faint. Let's faint again. Okay, so the skin that a lot of players apparently like and hoping for. So, okay, good news for fans if you're Gundam fans, and you can easily tell that this is definitely, well, they like to use the term paying contributions of respect for Gundam Seed Destiny. So as you can see, this is like, I can't remember the term that they use, but this is like the Destiny using his light frame or light wing attack energy. The first one that came out with this kind of concept is Gundam V, and then it got popular again during Gundam Seed Destiny. So Destiny have this Hikari no Tsubasa, yes, that's a term, so the wings of light. So, yep, it's pretty cool and awesome to use this in, well, PvE or PvP. She's like a lightning butterfly flying through the battlefield. It's pretty cool. Okay, this is how she looks like when she's moving. When she attacks. And even the sword looks like the, usually they call it the Buster Sword, or in Gundam they call it the Spaceship Cutter Sword. Yep, it's just heavy blade to, cut off big heavy duty armors of other artilleries. And oh, when she died, so she dropped her wings and her blade. Okay, when she's casting her skills. So this is same for all class. You won't be able to change, and that's only one. And let us look at a full form of her character. So again, this is a very nice looking design, great for fans. If you're interested to do cosplay of Zereida 2.0, feel free to check out a video, and this will be her design of the characters. Personally, the one I like best is her blade. This is so unique that it's kind of like you can't really actually tell that it's, well, correct me if I'm wrong, kind of like pieces of shots of Alhazard, or this is just a new sword she obtained. But my understanding is the handle looks like Alhazard, and the top looked like the blade from Veneer, his Evil Breaker sword, true form. And oh gosh, I gotta say,
3つの大陸、何百もの戦い。
okay, so Zilong like to let her wear.
ゼルダの目的を阻止できる者はもう誰もいない。
They gave her broken socks. Oh my gosh, what did White Hand do to her? Like, can't you just afford a pair of shoes for her?
アッシュ、引かないで。
So alright, so that's it. Hopefully I didn't miss out anything, and then we'll be going through on the demo play. So you guys will be able to find out more about what I'm talking about free resurrections and so on. Alright, so we gotta defeat this guy. Alright, gotta defeat the priest to get some diamonds.
進もう。終わりだけが。
Oh yeah, before I forget, so
唯一の
again,
ヒロ
this
だよ。
banner will last for 30 days, which is a month, so you have time to save up your tickets to get it. So, alright. So you
お
can
前の
teleport
肉体も意
yourself.
志もゼルダが断ち切る。
Yep, they have this passive that
戦
you'll
おう
deal.
他に選択肢がないのなら
You'll be dealing damage. Oh, this is due to the 3C. At the end of the turn, if you have Sword Shot Power, you'll deal 0.1 times AoE damage to enemies and recover 20% of your HP. And I still have Sword Shot Power, and we're gonna use the 3C and defeat the enemy.
ゼルダは刃を手に取り運命をたどる。
So as you can see, we ignore class disadvantages. We are still able to deal 48,000 of damage. This will not happen if during normal circumstances, like normal situation, your normal enemy won't be taking that much of damage. The most you'll deal with
終わりだけが
around
唯一の進もう。
10,
終わりだけが
10k or
唯一
12k.
の岐路だよ。
So alright, we're gonna use AoE, gonna let her die once and you guys will see
お
the
前の
effect.
肉体も意志もゼルダが断ち切る。 ただちょっと失敗しただけ。進もう。
As you can see,
戦お
I'm
う。
resurrect with 50% of my
他に選択肢
HP.
が
I
ないのなら。
lost the sword blade shot power, so my movement is back to back to 3 only. So I got to absorb. So how do I absorb this? I am battling enemy right now. I'll take in the shot, the soul shot. There is one ring or circle around me, so you guys can check out. And only take in one at a time, and this leave room for more or better play because you won't like taking everything at one
進
go.
もう。
So you can just
終わ
keep
りだけが
saving it for later on.
唯一の岐路だよ。ただちょっと失敗しただ
So as
け。
you can see, the first time I got resurrected, I'm revived with 50% HP, and now I'm revived with 25% HP. So every time you die and resurrect, your HP recovery rate is a reduction of 50%. So she is very easy to get on how to play. She's not hard. She is definitely a must to get, and compared to Lucretia 2.0, she do not really need too much of a setup. She's kind of like an instant play, so that's pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna play again this time around.
戦おう。他に選択肢がないのなら。
So we're gonna check again on her attack animations to see how fast or slow it is.
ゼルダは刃を手に踊り運命をたどる。
So we're gonna do a comparison again.
終わりだけが
So
唯
she's
一の
like
岐
the
路だよ。
usual, even in Demon class, her attack pattern is kind of like the hero class. So your units will attack first and you'll stay at your area, slightly charge your sword and then land it on the ground and do that sword air/wave. So the attack animation is not
終
very
わり
fast,
進もう。
just so you know, except for the fact that you gotta rely on her 3C because her 3C will provide attack priority. So right, we're gonna
ゼルダは刃を手に踊り運命をたどる。
So she's very tanky with werewolf or steel fur werewolf because of the HP generation going on. So that's pretty good. Okay, get it absorb the damage.
進もう。終わりだけが唯一。お前の肉体も意志もゼルダが断ち切る。
So So I'm going to repeat and show the fact that she can keep resurrect and so on, because it's a fact that you guys have seen that she has resurrect at least twice. And as you can read from her talent, or based on my previous video that I've gone through, there has no specific mention of the number of times that she can resurrect. So in PvP, maximum 5 times. In PvE, it's based on the number of enemies there are on the map. And her teleportation skills allows you to either teleport to your allies or any place the soul shards lies on. So basically, like Wet Ham, she can teleport to anywhere on the map as long as the criteria are met with. So yep, that's pretty much for her. So for Zereida 2.0, if you have noticed, is that her CD, the skill of her CD is pretty long. If you can check out, let's go through. So the AoE is 5 turns, the AoE is 3 turns, the teleportation is 5 turns, but teleportations don't do damage, only 3C is 5 turns. So for PvE players, you can strongly recommend that you go with Clock. For PvE players, well, you can go with Breeze. Personally, I would also go priorities with Clock. Maybe I want to skip Breeze for the part is that since she has the capabilities to teleport almost anywhere in the map, I think Clock is a better option, because her 3C stop enemies from resurrecting. Then end of turn you do a follow-up 0.1 times damage. You'll recover 20% of your HP. If you have the shard, then it's like her own 3C version of Sword Soul. She'll remove 5 buff from enemy and then cause them to not able to survive death blow effect, and that will last for 2 turns. So within 2 turns, if she can do any follow-up or her allies kill the enemies will not revive. And not only that, her abilities this 3C allow her to have attack priority, so you attack first. So I personally feel that Clock is the better options, followed by Breeze. But if you're just purely going for some battle junkie style for PvE, you can just go for Breeze. Though that will further increase her damage by another 10%. That will be 30% plus 10, that's increment by 40% of damage. So if you have almost perfect enchantment or full boost attack for enchantment, that will be great. That's almost very high chance for her to one-shot almost any enemy. So that's it for Zereida 2.0. What did you guys think? Is she strong, normal, or meh? Leave it down in the comment section below. We'll see you guys on part 2 of video featuring Langrisser 2.0. This is Kami. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and thanks for your support. Goodbye.